Hello, welcome to the next edition of the Wednesday special. And today we got a sweet deck featuring the new Elesh Norn. I'm probably going to play a different deck also featuring Elesh Norn in a little bit. So look out for that video. It's going to drop Titan Shift with it. So prime time, Omnath, sweet. It's going to be sweet, I hope. But today we're playing 2 Eternal Wanderers and 4 Elesh Norns inside of a Momharmonicon slash teleportation circle deck. So we're going to try to blink as much as we possibly can, get as much ETB triggers, and just try to win more. Even though it's just not necessary. But we're going to do it anyways. So the deck I feel like could be quite solid. I'm super excited about trying this list out, and let's get into the breakdown. If you guys like this kind of content, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. Let's get into it. All right, so as you can see, we have 2 teleportation circles. We have 3 of the Panharmonicons. Oh my god, I can never say that word right. Panharmonicon. Okay. I'm not like Seth. I don't say it all the time. Saffron Olive. So we have Companion, Chandler to draw cards, Mage to bounce, Apparitions, pretty solid, Cloud Blazer. Not really as stapley, not as good, staple-wise anymore, but we're going to try it out anyways. With Elesh Norn, draw 4, gain 4. Seems pretty decent. Like I said, we have Circle. We could definitely be running Thassa, but I just kind of want to go with the meme here. And Circle doesn't see a lot of play, so let's play it. We have 4 Omen of the Seas, so that's pretty sweet. And sideboard, we have Ether Gust for mono green. We have Dovin's Veto for control matchup. Rest in Peace for Grease Fang / Phoenix. We have Lorn of the Third Path. It's an ETB trigger below an artifact or enchantment. It's pretty decent against Izzet Creativity and stuff like that. 4 Mystical Disputes for a little bit more control hate. Then we have Yorion as a companion that we can get from our sideboard and blink our sweet stuff. So, no further ado, let's see if we can't beat people with Azorius, Blink, and Pioneer. We lead off with an island, Witching Well. Let's dig. Oh, top. We'll keep both. Bastard. So we found our namesake card already. That's good. I do actually want more lands though. Plays a Fable Passage. Passes. Do I care about a 2-drop here? Charming Prince? Probably not. Let's just play a tap land, ship the turn. Cracks the Passage. What do you grab, opponent? Forest. Sweet. See if he plays an elf this turn. Sacred Foundry. Caryatid. Passes. There's our Elesh Norn. So Skyclave doesn't make a lot of sense. I guess we could Charming Prince. Scry 2. Make sure we keep hitting our land drops. Top. I'm fine with both of those cards. Pass the turn. It's very ironic that we keep finding the cards we actually like. Normally this doesn't happen. So we can guaranteed get 2 mana, play that, get our land, chain to the rocks. That's fine. So we'll just portable hold that and get it back. Get another scry. So first things first, Omen of the Sea. Bottom, top. Play the beach. Play portable hole. Eat the chain to the rocks. If we just need to find one more land, we get Elesh Norn next turn. Bottom. Pass the turn. Beseiju. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Goes to combat. Passes. Hollow Fountain. Sweet. Elesh Norn. Ship the turn. No attacks. We kind of want to want him to drop one more thing for this Skyclave to eat the Fable and something else. Double Leyline Binding. Because they can't do nothing. Escape to the Wilds. Desperately digging for an answer. He gets a Triumph if he hasn't played a land this turn. Okay. That's right. He plays 2 lands this turn. So, we just literally hosed his entire deck. ETB. That's great. Alright, passes. Cloud Blazer. Gain some life. Draw some cards. Attack with Elesh Norn. That flips over. What else do you got? Another Fable of the Mirror Breaker. I'm going to crack this. Play the Slaughter. Name Skyclave Appetizers. I would. This needs to be a swamp though, if he does it. I don't know what he could play out of these cards now. Play Selfless Cliffweaver. passes. Another land. Play the land. Skyclave appetizers. Eat. Got it. So he has heavy amounts of enchantments. So we bring in Lauren. Maybe down one of those. Reflector Mage. I don't like that. Play that on white. Play Spectre. Inspector. Goo. Next turn we play Hall. Doggy. Alright. Plays the Plains. Plays Caryatid. A Cave. Plays Spirit Companion. Charming Prince. That's not what I'm wanting. Pass the turn. What I might do is just crack this clue. Play a tap land. Because there's no point in playing these fortresses, because I'm going to eventually draw a plains or an island. So, Omnath for the opponent. Passes. Play the Cave. Play Charming Prince. Exile the Companion. Pass the turn. There's my land. Hopefully I find another one that's not tapped, though. Because I would like to get this Panharmonicon down this turn. Panharmonicon. I want to get this down this turn. If all else fails, I guess I could Chandler bounce the Goblin token. No attacks for the Omnath. What do we get? Chandler. So we definitely play that. Play Chandler. Return the Gobbo token. Ship the turn. Okay, he gains 4 life by playing a Proving Ground. Okay, Nimizet or Bring to Light? Bring to Light. Crack the Clue. Witching Well. Doesn't really do anything. Reflector Mage. Ship the turn. I'm looking for my Elesh Norn. Gotta be somewhere, right? Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Leyline Binding eats 2 cards. It's like the battle, whoever gets Elesh Norn first wins. That's what it seems like. Goes to combat, attacks. Alright, we will just trade everything in. That's fine. Come on, give me an Elesh Norn off the top. Bankbuster, that's fine. Omen of the Sea. Go ahead and drop that. And then a Chump Blocker. Sad that it's what he's reduced to, but pass the turn. Another BTL for a Niv. I think that would be game, right? Because he gets to dig. Oh, that's not big, not the end of the world. You're gonna eat this, so you can cast it and triple your triggers? No, you just upticks it. He gets a Spirit Companion from us. That's fine. Like I said, we need Elesh Norn. Then again, he just eats it with Tybalt. That's a thing. Plays the Companion, draws 2 cards. Goes to combat, attacks. Sure, we definitely block. All right, down to 12. And farmland. That's not going to cut it. Run it back. I guess I could have gotten Yorion. All right, Wonder. All right, this works. Go ahead and drop that. Pass the turn. Plays a tap land, passes. Teleportation circle. So we go ahead and drop Omen of the Sea. Desperately trying to find our Elesh Norn. Bottom. Pass the turn. Plays a Bank Buster. Passes. So either I can get Yorion in hand, or I could Portable Hole here and just play this tap land. Let's just do that. Ship the turn. Because he could be very well depending on that to draw through his deck to keep his lands. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Sure. Another land. So we put the plains down. Teleportation circle. Ship the turn. You know what? Let's do it. Get rid of the Goblin token. Pass the turn. And then next turn we could do it again and get back the Bank Buster. Discards an Omnath. That's pretty redonkulous. Plays a Besayu. Plays a Caryatid. Passes. Let's just get Yorion in hand. Pass the turn. Alright, so we blink the hole. He draws a card in response. Flips over the reflection. No Elesh Norn, please. BTL gets Norn. We will kill it. Question is, what are we wanting him to... I guess we just leave him with the Caryatid? That's fine, right? You can't attack it. Passes. Elesh Norn. I mean, Eternal Wonder. Minus. Yeah, blow up Elesh Norn. Pass the turn. Okay, that's fine. Nothing. Cracks his Fable Passage. Gets the Swamp. Sure. Bring BTL for Tybalt. I mean, seeing that one coming. Exiles the top card. He gets a Deserted Beach. That's good. Got it out of our way. That's all he got. Yeah. Passes. Cloud Blazer. Put that on white. Turn on the Hall. Go to combat. Attack Tybalt. He chomps. Zero it. Pass the turn. Okay. Pass the turn. Upticks Tybalt again. Gets my Eternal Wanderer. That's pretty good. If he plays it this turn, it means he's tapped out, which means we get a full swing at Tybalt. Plays a Stomping Grounds. Untapped. Leyline Binding. What are you eating here? Eats my Eternal Wanderer. You can play his own if he wants. Chain to the Rocks. Plays Escape to the Wilds. Gets a land. He has a Chain to the Rocks. That's something, I suppose. Plays a Fable Passage. Hollow Fountain. Play the Hollow Fountain. Turn on the Hall. Go to combat. Hit Tibble. Pass the turn. Plays Eternal Wonder. Sure. Makes a 0/0 blocker. Just why wouldn't he? Plays a Temple Garden. Untap. Spirited Companion. Draws a card. The question, does he have a Leyline Binding? Passes. Spirited Companion. Draw a card. Turn on the Cave. Hit Tybalt. Ship the turn. Probably almost got him dead, wouldn't I? If I wasn't hitting the dang Tybalt. But I can't let this thing ever get to the point where I can minus. Alright. Blink. Sure. Binding. You eat my companion? That's fine. Pass the turn. You ate my Charming Prince. So I have 10 mana on my turn. How do I want to do it? I could Reflector Mage, bounce this, play Yorion. I think that's my best bet, right? Then I get to play my Spirited Companion. And then I get to, have some fun times. I guess you're going to name Elishnorn? Yep, that's fine. So what is he going to do? He makes another Samurai, which is fine. I just don't see how he's going to be able to beat me, especially not in time. All right, Omnath, that's fine. Plays a land, gains 4. Sure. Passes. Or actually, he attacks for 4 or 5. Play the Plains, that way he doesn't know what we drew. Reflector Mage. Bounce. Spirited Companion. Oh, I can't cast it. That's fine. So we just Yorion. Blink. Blink. Bounce a token. Bottom. Top. Blink. Blink. Pass the turn. Extinction Event. Name's Odd. That's fine. Hits me for 8. Down to 7. He is on a 1 minute and 40-second clock. Upticks. Gets my Witching Well. Plays a Caryatid. Another Caryatid. Makes a Samurai. Alright, Yorion comes back. Or Reflector Mage comes back. Bounce the token. Bottom. Bottom. Another Reflecting Mage. Play the land. Play Reflector Mage. Bounce Omnath. Play Channeler. Bounce Elishnorn. We have 5 mana left over. So, Channeler. Bounce there. And then we just Spirited Companion. We uptick, exile his token. Yeah, seems good. Still get rid of his token. So, pass the turn. Yeah, seems good. I think we're going to get this one. We bounce here, or blink here, and we bounce Tybalt. Make you recommit that mana. Tybalt. Sure. He eats a Lorn of the Third Path. That's not a bad top deck to eat. So he gets to play it. Probably wreck one of these two. Most likely Circle, because it's like really hurting him. Oh my god, he goes for the worst of the 2 cards. Sure. And he dies to his clock? Yeah. Okay, he's not exactly dead to his clock yet. But, so he gave me a GG's and he scoops it up. 1-0 with the deck. Let's get into the next. Forest for the opponent. Elf passes. That's like the perfect turn 1 play for him. Or for me to answer. So, oh my god, that's a good top deck. I kind of want lands though, but once I get there, oh my god, that's going to be sweet. This might be mono green Devotion, which I don't know how this matchup's going to actually favor. But, nope, Stomping Grounds. This might be boats. Yeah, definitely boats. Passes. Spirited Companion. Think to use all my mana this turn. I'm going to play Companion and just pray this. There's a land and the next 2 top cards. That's a land. Sweet. Plays a Zonixen. Sure. Reckless Stormseeker. It gives itself haste. So I think we're going to go ahead and Reflector Mage, bounce the Stormseeker, and go from there. He should attack with the human token, but he doesn't. I mean, we're not going to block with a dog. Take it. Because we don't want him to play Chariot next turn and just, give it a hasty Chariot. Doesn't seem logical. Bounce it. Pass the turn. Plays a tap land. What do you got to play now? Probably the Lovestruck Beast. Makes perfect sense. Oh, plays a Bone Crusher Giant. Okay. I mean, that's something, I guess. Play the land. Play Panharmonicon. Harmonicon. Pass the turn. One of these days, I'll get it correct the first time I say it. Panharmonicon. I gotta think. Such a long word. Assuming he gets frisky. Yeah, we'll just chomp the dog. Either we double spell or we Cloud Blazer this turn. Chariot? Sure. Play Channeler. Let's go ahead and double bounce. Token. Sweet. Got it. Against this matchup, we just bring in Gust. Seems good. Trim an Omen. Trim, well, that. I don't like that. Plays a Forest. Elf. Passes. Skyclave Appetizers. Fountain. Untapped. plays Inspector. Go. So if we draw a land, I'll play the Companion. If you don't draw a land, I'm going to play Omen to dig further. I guess I could do Omen because its Companion's better with this. Sure. Gets frisky. Smacks our face for 3. Chariot's going to be big next turn. Yeah. Play the land. Play Omen. Bottom, the portable hole. Top, the Fortress. Pass the turn. So next turn we get Skyclave, probably eat the Chariot. The following turn we get oh, he just plays a Love Struck Beast. That's fine. So he attacks in for 7. Well, 6, 8. All right, block it. Ironically, I could just Companion this turn, tap land. Is that worth it? Because then I get to Skyclave double or triple Skyclave. Never. We have to do it, I think. Even though I would like to get multiple Skyclaves. He's playing too much pressure. I think I eat the Stormseeker. Pass the turn. So I can't have a hasty boat or Chariot. They're more scary than the beast. Another Stormseeker for the opponent. Gives himself haste. Gets uber frisky for 8. Yeah, take it. I don't think I have a choice. So I can't play this turn. I'm going to have to Companion. Another Elf. Beach. Play Companion. Omen of the Sea. Come on, deck. What's my best top deck? Probably Wandering Emperor, right? So bottom, I'll keep that because it gains life. It's probably going to be my turn 6 play if I get there, right? Next turn it's Elvish. Turn after that. I think I'm just dead, right? If I just play Elesh Norn. Guess we bring in these because they can't answer his big threats. Cut a Omen, cut a Channeler, run it like that. Pass the turn. Forest, Pathway on green, Mystic. Passes. Portable Hole. That's a top deck. So I think I just play that. It seems good. Originally I was going to leave up this Gust, but that's better. All right. So he has both colors. Passes after playing an Elf. Play Inspector. Pass the turn, I think. I don't think it's worth doing the Elf with this. See what he plays with the Elf. Yep, put that either on the top or the bottom. Puts it on the bottom, sure. Another Elf. Nope. 1/1 human. Seems reasonable. Charming Print. Oh my god. I tapped the wrong thing. I meant to play this so I can get my land drops. All right, we scry. Bottom, top. Play another Inspector. Go. Yeah, that was a misclick. Pass the turn. Maybe I should have attacked. Plays a tap Lair. He has 4 manas. Plays Love Struck Beast. That's probably the best thing I could ask for. I'm assuming you don't attack, right? That would be weird. Yeah, passes. Omen of the Sea. Bottom, top. Play the cute dog. Hall. Pass the turn. Next turn I can play Hall, crack double clue if I want. Goes to combat. Attacks. Sure. We will chomp with the Thrabes, since he's the worst creature on our board. I guess all else fails, I could just get Yorion in hand. It's probably the best move here, actually. Run. Interesting. So we play Hall. Get Yorion. Pass the turn. So we're going to chomp, right? We're going to chomp here. We're going to play Wanderer. Have him keep this human token. And we'll keep something. Turns on the lair. Or do you have a boat? I mean, he's not tapping this. I'm assuming he's putting up the lair. Which is arguably not a great move. I think he punted. He meant to put this last green into it. Make it a 4/4, which would have made a lot more sense. But with this board state, I guess we keep Thrabes. So he blocks here. He blocks here. Which makes it much better for this Wanderer to come down, right? Because it's not going to have a creature land to apply pressure. Take 5. Down to 15. Eternal Wanderer. Minus it. Bam. Pass the turn. Buy Thron. Pass. Next turn we can portable hold this if we want. And then Yorion. Blink the portable hole. So hopefully he plays a 2-drop. That's best case scenario. Because then I get a 2-for-1 here. Stomps my Wanderer. Seems pretty decent. Yes, he did it. Passes. That's great. Ooh, that's spicy. First things first. Portable hole. Eat the token. Yorion. Got it. 2-0 with the deck. Let's get into the next. Razor Verge Thicket. Rot Priest. Ain't pass the turn. Attacks me. Pathway. Raptor. Proliferates. Passes. This is not what I wanted to do. I wanted an Omen of Sea this turn. I think I have to play this. Top, bottom. Pass the turn. Plays a Grove tapped. Dramoka's Command. Skyclave Appetizers. Eat the Rot Priest. Ships a turn. Plays a Temple Garden. Untapped. Bloated Contaminator. Smacks my face for 2. Take it down to 13. I definitely can't take a turn off this turn. So I think I Reflector Mage. Bounce a Contaminator. Ship the turn. Questing Beast. Smacks my face. So my Skyclave dies. We're at 9. Ether Channeler. Bounce the token. Play Omen of the Sea. Come on, deck. I need something to block this Questing Beast. That does block it. I don't want to trade, but I think I have to. It'd be nice if I just top deck another Elesh Norn. So then I can Norn, and then just Bloated Contaminator. Goes to combat, smacks that face. I can't block. Let's see what happens this turn. Passes. Play a tap land. Play Elesh Norn. Pass the turn. See what happens here. If I block here, take 4, am I dead? Alright. So what I think I do is I block, block, block. See what happens. Oh my, that's a lot right there. Yeah, seems good. Up Gus, down Well, down Panharmonicon. Hopefully being on the play means this is better. Play Farmland. Plays Temple Garden. That's not a bad top deck. Plays Spirited Companion. Skyclave Appetizers. It's not that bad of a top deck. I do want lands though. Then the Fangbearer. That's a land. Put it on white. Skyclave Appetizers. Go to combat. Smack that face. Pass the turn. Plays Annex Sentry. Eats my Spirited Companion. Mom. Charming Prince. Scry. Bottom. Top. Pass the turn. Johnny. Puts another Sentry into hand. Passes. Play the land. That's a white card. Could play Circle. Play Circle. No attacks. Blink. Skyclave Appetizers. Eat the Ajani. Pass the turn. Plays a Grove. Plays a Sentry. I'm assuming you have to eat the appetizers, right? Yes. Goes to combat. Attacks with the Illusion. Alright. Block. See if you got a pump spell. Sure. That's fine. Do we have a land? Pass the turn. After playing Panharmonicon. Alright, so we're taking 1, 2, 3, so 6, 8. Oh my god, mom's not going to do it. Alright, I think I go for that. Skyclave Appetizers. Eat the Sentry. Eat the Sentry. Yeah, I don't know how good this is. Draw some cards. Eat the Questing Beast. Questing Beast? Pass the turn. Still did not draw a land. So we blink the Spirited Companion. There's the land. There's the land pocket. Get rid of the Omen of the Sea. That was a nice turn. Another Ajani. He attacks me for 4. Yeah, we block with a Companion. Untap. Portable Hole. That makes that a lot easier. Portable Hole. Oh my god, that's perfect. Sure. Eat. Play a tap land. Play Spirited Companion. Draw some cards. We're coming back. Attack Johnny. Blink. Draw some more cards. This one's tapped. I don't think I need both of those lands. We're stabilizing though. All it takes is a Questing Beast though. And then we lose. I definitely need to keep an eye on that. Questing Beast. Oh, there he is. The one card I said we can't play land. Reflector Mage. Stall out the Questing Beast. Charming Prince. I need to gain some life. Alright, got it. Run it back. Temple Garden tap. Passes. We play a farmland. Now I got like a lot of decisions next turn. I think I'm just going to go ahead and leave up Gust and Omen. Then play land. Spirited Companion. Draw a card. Pass the turn. Okay, eats my companion. Smacks me, gives me 2 poison counters. Yep, seems good. Charming Prince. Scry 2. I feel like this matchup I'm going to lose because of poison damage, so life gains are relevant. Goes to combat. Oh wait, nope, plays Field of Ruin. Bloated Contaminator. Attacks. We block the Annex. Does that have Death Touch? Reflector Mage. So we play Reflector Mage. Bounce the Contaminator. Play Farmland. Yeah. Temple Garden. Untapped. Johnny. Pumps here. Makes perfect sense because I was definitely going to double block that. Now it makes no logical sense to block. If I double block here, he's just going to kill both. Alright, chomp. This Finn is just wrecking my day. Makes it extremely awkward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass the turn, I guess. Omen of the Sea and the Ether Gust. This Fang. This Finn. Takes the Johnny. Viper. Does the combat. Attacks. Put that probably on the top of your library. Puts it on the bottom. Omen of the Sea. Bottom. Top. Chump it. All right, we're staying alive. Play Bloated Contaminator. Play Elish Norn. Just try to hold him off one more turn. Because next turn we get double Reflector Mage. And we're trying to stabilize here. Lockdown for the opponent. Thank God all ETB triggers are shut off. You can pump something to trade. Attacks. Alright. I know he's going to have a pump spell. Yeah. Man. That was awesome. Not even going to lie. This card clearly is better than I ever thought. Especially with 1 green to discard. Alright, blows that up. So we're extremely in a bad spot, right? So if I bounce here, I guess I have to pray whatever I get off this. I could do here, right? Which means I stay alive one more turn, and I have to chomp here. Or I bounce here, get Spirit Companion back. How much do I want to risk? So this would set me potentially where I can not die next turn. Get Yorion. He cannot hit me. Plays a Ganshu. A fight spell beats me. Any removal for this card right here beats me. March of the Otherworldly Light. Seems a little excessive. Okay, so he got us by poison. All right, so 2 and 1. Let's get into the wrap up. So what did we learn this week about this deck? And the deck, once it gets going, it just can come back out of nowhere. As you've seen in the last match, game 2, we were practically dead, and we're able to stabilize on the back of Harmonicon, and Elish Norn, both of which really helped. Match 1, I think, you clearly seen Cloud Blazer do some work, draw 4 cards, gain 4 life. So, like, every piece in this deck has a role to play, which is kind of sweet, which means the deck is a little bit more synergistic than normal, right? Which is should help with the variance issue that Yorion provides, right? Because 80 cards means you're less likely to draw the cards you want. I think the fact that most of our cards replace themselves, we're able to get through and beat a lot of people that we normally wouldn't. So I really like this list. This list, I think, would also do quite well against control in the current format, right? We can get so much card advantage and out-tempo our opponent. Clearly, I mean, in the last match, we definitely pushed it close. I feel like in game 3, we were just on the cusp of stabilizing, but he had removal. So let me know down in the comments what cards I missed, because I'm always interested to know. And until next time, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification. So, talk to you later.